Physics, like other branches of science, require experimental studies which involves measurement. For the measurement of a physical quantity, we consider a constant quantity of the same nature as a standard, and we compare that quantity with the standard quantity. So, here measurement is the process of comparison of the given physical quantity with the known standard quantity of the same nature. What is physical quantity? Physical quantity is the quantity which can be measured. That process we call as a measurement. The standard quantity used to measure and express the given physical quantity is called unit. That means unit, it is a quantity of a constant magnitude which is used to measure the magnitude of the same nature. So, the physical quantity to measure, we need two things. One is numerical value and the unit. So, we get the formula physical quantity is equal to numerical value into unit. How to go for the choice of unit? It should be convenient of size. It should be possible to define without any problem. It should be reproducible, and the value of unit should not be changed with space and time. Next, we have two kinds of unit. One is fundamental unit and second is derived unit. A fundamental unit is the unit which is independent of any other unit, or which can be neither changed or it cannot be related to any other physical quantity. Example: mass, length, time, temperature, current and amount of substance are all independent of each other and they are of different nature. Number 2, derived units. The units of quantity other than those measured in fundamental units. In terms of fundamental units, they called as a derived units. Derived units are those which depends on the fundamental units or which can be expressed in terms of fundamental unit. For example, if we want to measure area, we have length into length. So, length is measured in the meter and length is also measured in meter, meter into meter, meter square. But meter came from fundamental unit and derived unit came from fundamental unit, that is area. Like that example we can take up. Systems of unit. Here in mechanics, length, mass and time are the three basic units or fundamental quantities. These quantities here we expressed in three systems. One is CGS system, second is FPS system, third is MKS system. CGS system, the unit of length is measured in centimeter and mass is in gram and time is in second. Next, FPS system. In this system, the unit of length is measured in foot, mass in pound and time in second. MKS system is we measure the length in meter, mass in kg, kilogram and time in second. These is abbreviated as CGS centimeter gram system, second system, FPS foot pound second system, MKS meter kilogram and second system. These will be no longer for historical importance. Now we are using SI system. That means International System of Unit. So here in this we recommend, in the addition in the units of length, mass and time, the unit of temperature and all, we want the SI system, that means standard system, and it will remain everywhere same, and the SI system will be given a name as a international system. Here next some fundamental quantities and how and the SI systems are there, that you can see. Length is measured in meter, mass in kilogram, time in second, temperature Kelvin, luminous intensity candela, electric current ampere, amount of substance mole, angle radian, solid angle steradian. These are all the fundamental quantities. Now use of prefix with the unit. You can see here, for expressing large measurement we use deca, hecto, kilo. These are all called as a prefixes with the unit, and you can see in the table deca means 10 to the power of 1 means 10. Hecto means H symbolizes 10 to the power of 2 means 100. Kilo 10 to the power of 3 represented by K small letter 1000, that means 10 to the power of 3. Mega 10 to the power of 6 represented by M capital, that means after 1 6 zeros. Giga G 10 to the power of 9 after 1 9 zeros. Tera 10 to the power of 12. Peta 10 to the power of 15, Exa 10 to the power of 18, Zeta 10 to the power of 21, Utah 10 to the power of 24. Like that, some prefixes used for small measurement also, they are called as prefixes. Deci 10 to the power of minus 1, centi 10 to the power of minus 2, milli minus